Hello again, friends. David here. This is episode 3, Our Story, part 2. We left off, Jennifer was less than thrilled with the info that I'd gained from listening to the audiobook CD. And the reason that is because as soon as I heard the CD, the very first thing out of my mouth was, "Hey, your car's gotta go." That was not smart at all. I probably most certainly could have handled it better, because at the time I owned a motorcycle and there was just about as much money owed on that as was her car. So cooler heads prevailed, and we decided to enroll in Dave Ramsey's 13-week class, Financial Peace University. Now it's 9 weeks, but at the time it was 13. I cut up my credit card the first week. Jennifer was slightly more stubborn, but eventually she did too. And we started paying our debts off, starting with the smallest amount, working up to the bigger amounts. We had $400 on a credit card, which we paid off almost instantly, and after that it was $19,000 on our car and $21,000 on my bike, and we trimmed everything we could. We took the internet off our phones. You can't now, but back then you could. If you had a smartphone, we trimmed our cable. We ate on $200 a month for groceries and going out to eat, and we never missed a meal. And every spare dime we had, we put towards the car, or whatever the smallest debt was at the time. I was able to sell my bike to a buddy who lived down the street from my parents, and I took a complete bath on it, but we had turned the corner and there was no going back. So I had to take a loan out for $7,000 to get out from under the bike, which I just bought a year prior, and then we paid that off, then paid the car off, and we haven't looked back since. Jennifer has no credit score, and the only reason I have a credit score is because we have a mortgage. So it was definitely brought us closer together. Number one cause of divorce in America is money fights and money problems. I can gladly say that now we don't have that. We still fight about other stuff, but not about money. We're on the same page. We're going forward. We have our monthly budget meeting every month. We use cash, and we use the envelope system, and that's just keeping track of your money while you spend it. And when the envelope's empty, you just don't do anything. You don't do whatever that category is that you have allocated for whatever it is. And we just go, we still do same thing, but we just pay cash. Trips, vacations, nothing follows us home. If we can't pay cash, we don't buy it. It's just that simple. So that's pretty much our story. And starting tomorrow, we will probably start diving into some financial tips. And I'm here to try to help people. So if you have any questions for me regarding a question you want me to answer about, a question you have about cars or whatever, I definitely don't have all the answers. But if I don't have it, I'll let you know I don't know, and I'll try to find out. So you can leave a comment on the video. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, email, and I'll try to work some questions in if you have any, and I'll talk to you soon.